Sam Montgomery, LSU fan Deborah Montgomery wants to ask, with you being a latecomer to the game of football, what inspires you on the field?
Well, Miss Deborah Montgomery, I think the most thing that inspired me on the field would be the people around me, as far as the family atmosphere, and my mother back at home, and my whole family and my neighbor. And these guys, they're like my brothers, and you get the father sense, and so it all plays in more than just a role of football. It's like, this is my family, these are my brothers. Coach Brick is like feeling that father figure. Coach Chavis is like an uncle, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it just really makes me feel at home.
And that's what inspires you to play?
That's what inspires me to play the game.
Richard Murphy, LSU Facebook fan Blake Barton asked one question for you. He says, how do you feel with two brand new legs, and how do you feel about the upcoming season?
Well, Blake, I feel great. Two brand new knees, and the upcoming season I feel really anxious to play my last season.
Michael Ford, LSU fan Robbie Isles wants to know, what former Tiger running back would you say most compares to your style of play? Kevin Fogg, Justin Vincent, Joe Adai, you name them. Who would you compare yourself to?
I wouldn't compare myself to none of those guys, because, you know, them guys are very unique and they're great running backs. So, you know, you really can't compare yourself to them because they're great guys, and you don't want to follow in their footsteps because, you know, it might be a little failure because they was great guys at LSU. So, you know, I just want to make my own footsteps while I'm here, you know, hopefully be a good running back while I'm here.
So Robbie Isles has a question for you, Russell Shepard. He says, I expect you to gain about 4,000 all-purpose yards this season. Is that number realistic?
Oh, man, nah, no, it's not. I mean, something that we look forward to doing. Numbers, we really don't look at individual numbers as a win. We want to get a W, and that's one letter. So I mean, I'm gonna do whatever it takes for this staff to, you know, help put us together, and we're gonna win games. Hey, thank you all, Tiger fans, and keep following us on Facebook.
Right, we're here with Ruben Randall, and LSU Tiger fan Eric Saltzman has a question for you, Ruben. He says, Ruben, what are you doing to follow in the footsteps of previous great LSU wide receivers?
Well, Eric, you know, I'm coming out every day working hard to be the best, you know, learning from the things that the greats did before me, and just being a great football player overall. Just be the smartest player and do the right things for my team. Thanks to all the Tiger fans for following us on Facebook. Go Tigers.
Jefferson, LSU Tiger fan on Facebook, Hazel Simon wants to know, do you plan on being the quarterback that is expected of you to be?
Yes, sir. I mean, I expect to be a leader. You know, I expect to go out there and control those guys and win some games. You know, we're going to be very consistent this year, and we're putting a lot of time in this summer and this camp. You know, working on that, and you know, we want to win the national championship, and we want to be the #1 team. Thank you for following us on Facebook. Go Tigers!